Hey everyone, this is Ben. Hey, thank you for joining us on the channel today. Well, I get a lot of requests to test batteries, lithium iron phosphate batteries or LiFePO4s. And, there are so many different brands out there. But the thing with lithium iron phosphate batteries are, one, the pros are they are very light. And you could take the discharge all the way down to zero and then recharge them again. And, a lot of them have up to 15,000, even more of cycles. So let's go check this one out. It's from a company called WEIZE, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But yeah, let's go check it out. So this right here is a lithium iron phosphate, a group 24 from a company called WEIZE, and that's WEIZE, YZ or WEIZE, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. But like I said, this is a group 24 iron phosphate battery, and one of the advantages of a LiFePO4 battery or lithium iron phosphate battery is the weight. These things are so light. And this is pretty compact. It's not as small as the Mini that I've had in the past, but this is a 12.8 volt. So perfect for your rig, perfect for your off-grid cabin or any 12-volt system. It's 100 amp hours. So depending on how long or what you hook up to it, will based on the amount of time you can use this battery. Now this is a 1,280 watt-hour battery. Now let's talk about specifications of this battery. This thing only weighs 26.4 pounds. That's pretty light. And then of course you're going to get these carrying handles that fold up and fold down for easy transport and to your location. The length of the battery is only 13 inches in length, 6.7 inches in width, and only 8.46 inches in height. So it's a fairly small battery. Like I said, this is a group 24, and these can go in a lot of places, small places like under your seats, in the back of your rig. And these batteries, because they're 12 volt, it's perfect for your RV, your truck, your boat, for camping, your solar system, your trolling motor. Now this cannot be used in a regular car battery setup for starting, because these lithium iron phosphate batteries do not have any kind of cranking amps. This battery will come with 5 BMS protection systems in here, which stands for Battery Management System. And if any of those conditions are met, this battery will shut down to protect it. Now, one of them is overcharge. So if you got this hooked up to a charger and it is going and you leave it on there, when that hits the fully charge on here, it'll shut the battery down so you won't overcharge it. You also have over discharge. If you have too much power coming out of this thing and discharging it very quickly, this will also shut down. Also, short circuit protection. If anything in your system short circuit, this battery will hit that BMS and it will also shut it down. You also have high temperature cutoff and low temperature cutoff. So those are the 5 BMS protection circuits on this 12.8 battery. Now there are 3 ways you can charge this battery. One would be a lithium iron phosphate charger. When charging this battery, you want to use a dedicated lithium iron phosphate battery charger for function and longevity, and that is crucial for this battery. Now, standard lead acid battery chargers won't work, and you can damage this battery, so do not use any lead acid standard chargers. Now, a 12 volt 20 amp charger will take approximately 5 hours to charge. Then we're talking about a generator. Method number 2, a 20 amp DC to DC charger will charge this battery in about 5 hours as well. And then of course, method 3, which would be solar panel using an MPPT controller, 800 watts on a sunny day like today will take about one whole day to charge. So those are the 3 ways you can charge up this battery. Now the lifespan on these batteries are 10 years, and that's a very long time. I don't know any other batteries that can last 10 years besides lithium iron phosphate batteries. Now the manufacturer warranty also includes a 10-year warranty. So if you have any problem with your battery, just contact WEIZE and they will go ahead and take care of the issue. Now, if you're looking to get one of these batteries, they're economically priced. You can go to WEIZEUS.com right here, or to their Amazon store. And these are on sale right now for $219. That's right, $219 for a 12.8, 1,280 watt-hour batteries is pretty decent. So if you got any questions, pop them in the box below, and I'll answer them the best I can. And we want to thank WEIZE for sending us this battery for testing and review, and they have no control over what I say or what I do on the batteries. Now, I've tested this battery on my Starlink Mini, and I've got 5 days use out of it. That's pretty amazing. Also, with my diesel heater, I got 3 or 4 days with it. I brought it to one of our events and ran my diesel heater. Now, not constantly. I talk maybe about 8 hours a night. So maybe I got about 24 to 36 hours use of this battery. Again, some of the precautions you want to do is you want to charge this battery to 100% before using. You do not want to use any lead acid type battery. And if you have more than one of these, you can only charge 2 at the same time in series. So anyway, if you've got any questions, pop them in the box below. I'll answer them the best I can. And again, we want to thank WEIZE for sending us the 12.8 Group 24 battery for testing and review. Until the next video, this has been Semper Gumby out.